Alright. Finally, I can show my frogs. Hello, Bubba. Hello. Alright, anyways, finally, like, I've been setting this up for like 5 minutes now. I'm trying to figure out a good way to set this. So, here's one of you. Here, I'll try and go to, there you go. Perfect. As you can see, one is right there. He's just chilling. And then there's another one back there. So yeah. Come here, Bubba. Here. They should be right there. Hi, Carmies. How are you doing? I'm just like showing off my frogs to you guys. I finally got the right setup, so that's a plus. I'm trying to, kind of like get this back here without moving the heat lamp because it's quite dangerously close to the ring light, so yeah. Anyways. Good. Mask supplies is supposed to be. Yay! You get to make masks. That's cool. Will you post it on your YouTube channel? I would love to see it. Sorry, I'm just making sure nobody's back there. No crickets or anything. They're not supposed to be over there. Anyways, so, their new pond, when they got literally the other day, is back down here. They're standing still because they're kind of like, what is happening? I don't know what this big ring thing is on top of me. But they'll get used to it eventually. Already. Oh, you already finished your wolf one? Cool. Your wolf mask? It's very cool. Is it on your channel? I would love to see it. Okay, nobody's there. Alright, there's one just chilling now. There was 2 birds on a wire, now there's one. One tried to fly. Sorry, I had to make that reference. That's too funny. Okay, so there's one right there if you could see it. Ta-da! There's the 2 frogs. Okay. I'll definitely check it out after this live. Ooh, don't hit that. Don't touch that. Okay, thank you. One of them has a really good hiding spot. I don't know where it is, though. Where is he at? Let's see. Maybe he's back here? Where he's not supposed to be? No. I thought I saw something here. I'll move this log just a tad bit. Okay. So how's your guys' day going? I'm surprised none of them are jumping yet, so wonder if you guys could see it with the net on. Ah, don't do that. Is it still fine? Or do I need to move it closer? Maybe I need to move it closer. Alright, let me get the magnet off this side so I can, kind of put it back on. Okay. Try not to touch the frogs, because they are scared of this net for their life. I don't know why. It's a net. It's not gonna hurt them. Maybe they got caught with the net when they were out in the wild. Not too sure if these are wild ones or they were breeded in a like breeding center or whatever it's called. Anyways, let's get the magnet back on. Okay, this one goes on the side. Perfect. Ooh, saw some movement there. Okay. Let's get... Okay. There we go. Okay. I'll check it out after this live, for sure. I'll comment on it to let you know that I checked it out. Okay. So I've got the net back on, and I'm going to zoom in, because I think with the camera, it is able to, like, what's the word? Not zoom in like that, no. Move it down. There we go. And then, okay. This ain't gonna work. I thought it would. Man, this is too funny. Putting all these magnets back on just for it to not work. Wonderful. That's how every day goes. Anyways, let me move the net so you guys can see into the creature's tank. Sorry, I had to get the Australian out for the creature. Nobody's on that log, right? Anybody? Nope. Okay. There's one of the frogs. There's two of the frogs. Thank you for reminding me. I will definitely check it out, though. Okay, let's see. Let's see if we can find one of them. Actually, hold up. I'm going to show you guys how the tank was set up. So, as you can see, there's this little magnet thing going across. That's what holds down the mesh, and there's adhesive on the bottom. It's like a strip, and then on top is magnetic, so it kind of just like closes or clamps on. And yes, it's very effective. It works really well. And it was surprisingly cheap. Cheaper than a mesh lid. I think mesh lids are really expensive. I'm not too sure. But it was like 18 bucks, so it's a pretty good deal. And this tank took a full afternoon to do. Like from 5 p.m. all the way to maybe 8 or 9. Not too sure. We had to like set up every single little thing. We had to wait for some orders to come in before we can even get ready. It was so much. By the way, I named my mask Mesmer. I like that name. That's cute. Or cool. I don't know. I'd rather call it cool instead of cute. I don't know. I'm not saying it's not cute. I'm just saying, like, you know. I don't know if I can consider that cute or not. Ew. Why do the frogs dookie in this pool? Ew. I don't know why they do that. Like, can y'all poop anywhere else? Like, hide it, you know? Like, have a toilet somewhere else? I don't mean to be that person that you're probably eating, but, you may be. But it is so annoying when they poop in the pools. Because it spreads and then I have to change the water. Because it, like, kind of melts, if that makes sense. It is so gross and annoying. Then that's the only thing I don't like. Why they gotta poop everywhere? Like, they couldn't be, like, you know, born to be, like, less poopy, if that makes sense. I'm sorry. That's too funny. But, yeah, that's what I mean by that. Poopy. Very funny. Yeah, poop jokes are so funny in 2026. Meanwhile, I'm a teenager, so I don't know why I find poop jokes funny. That's embarrassing. Okay. So, I think this one is pimp number 4 or 3. I'm gonna say 4 though. That one's 3. That one right there. And then the one under here is quite light. If you can see him. He's right there. Hi, Just Cat. How are you doing? Hold up. Let me move this up a little. Cheesy. Yep, it's me. Hey. Okay. Let's see. There's one of the frogs. That is pimp number 3. No. I think that's 2. Because that one's pimp 3. I know that for sure, so that one's 2. Good. I'm doing great too. Just showing off my tank, the new one. Man, today's been a good day. And I've got art supplies coming, so I am like overjoyed. I have so many art supplies coming soon. And in case you don't know what that means, it means better quality in my drawings. His name is... Okay. It's on your channel? Frog... No! Not frog liver. Please, don't say that in my chat. I'm gonna have to ban any frog organ stuff. Because I don't want people saying they ate their frogs or they put their frog in the microwave. That's not funny. It is, but it's not at the same time. Anyways, so, like, the fact none of these plants are real besides the moss is absurd. At least in my opinion. Here, let me try and grab some moss without scaring the frog. Okay, thank you. So this is like, dried moss. Not anymore. All you gotta do is put this in water and it just becomes regular moss. I don't know what kind of moss it is, but yeah. Pretty cool in my opinion. And if you leave this in water too long, it starts to like, I don't know, like puff up. I don't know. Some of it's still wet. No, it's not frog pee. It's just wet because it's been a day since I put it in. So, yeah. And I'm sure about that because these frogs barely pee unless one of them scares each other or I come in to handle them. So, yeah. Hi, Josiah Milligan. How are you doing? Okay. So we were going for like a tropical theme for this, and like now that I'm looking at it, it kind of just looks like a forest. That's good, Josiah. I am doing amazing. Got a bunch of art supplies coming, and the tank is finally done after 2 months of waiting, something like that. We finally, after so long, got it done. Like, man, that was enough time for Melanie to release her new album. Or, not her new album, but, like, release some lead single and a single. I don't know how to explain it. Nice to hear. Yeah. Nice to hear you're doing good, too, so, yeah. What is that? Is that glue? What is that? I got a pet turtle. That's so cool. What kind of turtle is it? If you don't mind me asking, obviously. It's hand sanitizer? Oh, my bad. I thought it was glue. Oh, God. Sometimes I don't have common sense. It looks like a hand sanitizer or a lotion bottle, so why didn't I think of either of those? Or soap? Oh. Yeah. Anyway, so back about the forest thing. What is this? Why did it hide that? It's just like 417. Some kind of symbol. Oh, it's cactuses dancing. Have you ever played an instrument? No. Never. I don't know, but I think he's snapping turtle. Very nice, Atana. Okay, that's cool. Snapping turtles are pretty cute, unless they bite your finger. One time, I got a pet snapping turtle from my, like, I think, cousins? I don't know. I was gonna say brother. I'm not sure though. I don't know what they would be to me. Um, you play a saxophone? That is so cool. Um, so that is really cool. I've never met anybody who could play an instrument besides the kids in my old middle school. So yeah, it's very epic. Hold that thought. I know somebody who plays drums. I don't know if they have a YouTube channel though. Most drummers do probably. Anyways, so I had a pet snapping turtle. I got it from someone that's related to me. I don't know who it was. I was like 5 at the time, and it bit my finger really hard. My mom had to come like take it off, and it hurt really bad. My finger was swole up, and it hurt so bad. Like I couldn't even carry anything without it hurting. So, snapping turtles are cute, but I have a bad history with them. That's all I could say. You play a ukulele? That's so cool. Every time I hear ukulele, I think of like, what's that guy's name? Boy with uke? I don't remember. He was really popular back in like 2021 or 2022. I don't remember. Maybe 2024. Have you ever played a clarinet, Carlos? Nope. Oh. You know, now that I think about it, I don't know anybody who plays like the ones with air besides you guys. Not counting band. I know like I have a friend in band, but I'm not counting them because I don't really talk to them anymore since I kind of left regular school, like public. So pretty much looks like it's a little bit easy. Woodwind. Isn't that like the flute, clarinet, what's that other one? I know there's a bunch of other ones. I can't think of the names. I'm not good with instruments at all. Besides snare, I don't know. I have to look it up and then look it up on BandLab. I'm like a mixer, I guess, if that's what it's called. I can't make regular music on an MD or MIDI. I forgot what it was called. I can use that little piano thing that's on there. Oh, okay. The saxophone is woodwind? Oh, you just play clarinet or something. That's probably what you meant by that. And then you also play saxophone? That's pretty cool. Where is that frog at? Man, one of them has a really good hiding spot, and I have yet to find it. Man, where is it at? Let's see. Oh, it's right there. Oh, he's burrowing. Okay. He knows how to hide. Yes. Okay. Anyways, so now that I think about it, I forgot to say. So about the lid, this thing. Don't break the tripod, please. I'm talking about myself, but about to myself. This magnet, it's actually supposed to go around the tank, like all around, but my silly little brain, put it all around the inside. So, yeah, I messed it up, but it came out good anyways. So whatever. Anyways, you want me to tell you about this? Yes, I want to know. I want to know how you did it. Is it like a hack or something? Or is it like something that's in the emoji tab that I haven't seen? Alright, let me move my camera back down to my frogs. That's the main purpose of this live stream, to show you guys my frogs. Oh, okay. Don't make me Don't make me talk about the soap. And you boom, get this. That's so cool. I definitely need to try that in someone's live stream. See if that works. That would be really cool. Unless you still are keeping it a secret and you told me that just to throw me off. Or, oh no. I'm just kidding. Anyways, also, what's up, Carmies? That's true. Trust me. I trust you. Don't worry. Hopefully it works. I really want to try that. Okay. So to keep this live active, let me know if you guys have any pets. Just want to keep it active. I'm getting more felt tomorrow. Oh, cool. Isn't that a part of like the mask stuff, or no? Am I thinking of the wrong thing? I don't know what felt is. 12 cats? You have 12 cats? Wow. That is the most I've ever heard somebody have of cats. Hold that thought. I know somebody with like 30 in their backyard or something. It's an over-exaggeration, by the way. That's a lot of cats. Hello, Aaron Zulu Valeria? Sorry, I'm bad at names. I think I remember you. Welcome, Ashley. I have 3 dogs, 3 cats, and 1 is pregnant. Oh. Wow. That's a lot. Me too, Just Cat. But I'm also a frog lover. I love frogs more than I love cats. I have to say it. Because I'm the frog dude, apparently. So, yeah. One day I want my whole room to be themed around frogs. That would be so cool. Like to have frog wallpaper, frog shelves and stuff. I don't know, that's just a dream. Probably never will happen. Your message. Your cat is in heat. What do you mean by that, Ashley? Oh! Okay, Ashley, don't say stuff like that in the chat. Okay, that works. Ashley, don't talk about your cat being in heat. That's kind of gross. It's okay. Just don't do it again. That's a little, like... We didn't need to know that vibe. So... I can't see it, by the way. What are you talking about? One frog is right here. I'm trying not to get too close to you guys so you don't move. Here they are. Yeah. One's underneath the pond, or this little log this one's on. He's just chilling over there. Here, I think I could get, like, a good close-up on him. There he is. Look at him. He's chilling. Can't see the mesh. Oh, because it was held. Today I was arguing with a freaking grape. What did this person say? So cute. Thank you, Arizona. Sorry, I probably said your name wrong. So, Just Cat, if you mind me asking, who was it? Like, don't tell me their name, but 4. I have 4 frogs. Don't worry, Ashley. It's okay. Just don't do it again, okay? That's all I'm asking. That's what you said okay to. I don't know why I repeated myself. Sorry, I was standing on the leg of this tripod I have. I have no idea who that is, but... Lamara? Oh. Yeah, you can't... Okay, Arizona. Thank you for making it easier for me. I'm really bad at names. Surprising, I have a really hard name to spell. If you don't know, it starts with a C. It's Shaden, but with a C and an apostrophe. It's not hard to spell. It's just like hard to like say without slandering it the first time you ever see the name. or two? I don't know what or two means. Is that translated? Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, Arzan. Um, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. It translated your chat, so I don't know what you said. I'm sorry, it does that. I don't know how to, like, There we go. Just cat. What do you mean by that? No worries. Okay. I didn't want to make you, like, be like, bruh, this live streamer sucks. So. I probably do. I'm not the best at live streaming, but I'm getting used to it now. Okay. Okay, Carmies. Rename in with the zoo. Oh, cool. Arrow? You want me to move the camera? You want to see the whole other side of the tank? Here it is. Added that face. Maybe you have like a custom keyboard or something. I don't know. So, here guys, I will show you the full tank from high up. Let me make sure that's the highest to go. Let's see. Oh no, wrong one. Okay, there we go. That's the highest it goes. And then we need to move this a little more this way. There we go. So here's the full tank, if you guys can kind of like see it. Here it is in its full beauty. And I am going to move this back down. So that way you guys could just see the frogs. That's what you probably are here for anyways. I have 4 frogs. Yeah, I have quite a bit of frogs. I'm thinking of getting a 5th one actually now. I don't know, I haven't asked my mom yet, so. I don't know what the 5th one would be called. Do you want it to be Pimp 5 or Annihilator something? Do you water it so the frogs? Yes, I do. Matter of fact, thank you for reminding me. There we go. Now they are all wet. Perfect. That's how they like it. Tell my car to give me a high five, and she's very sweet. Oh, I read car, sorry. That's cool. That's really, really cool. Hi, your little gremlin. How are you doing? I remember I drew your profile picture. How's your day going, gremlin? Call Frog 5 just cat. I would love to do that, but I can't. Be right back. Alright, I'm back, everybody. Playing with silicone and making a mess. I used to play with silicone a lot, too. I used to, like, play with it, like, as in, like, I tore it up. Like, take this as an example. I just ripped it apart. It was satisfying to me for some reason, so. By the way, guys, if you hear my dog crying at the door, it's because my mom is trying to get my towels. Can you say hi?
No.
I don't know, my mom's camera shy, so. She's a wonderful person, though. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and end the live. because I have a bunch of other stuff to do. AKA, I have an art project that I'm working on for you guys to check out, and I have a bunch of chores to do as well. So, bye-bye, everybody. Say bye to the frogs. Just wave at them from your phone or something. I don't know. Do what you want. Alright. You too, Just Cat. Bye, everybody. Hold up. I have to move my camera up so I can click on OK. Ugh. Ugh. Thank you. Okay. Just Cat says bye. Alright, guys. Just Cat said bye to you.